Have you ever paused and really thought about what your birth month actually means? Sure, it might sound like just fun trivia, but the famous psychiatrist Carl Jung believed it meant much more than we think. He thought the date you were born on didn't just shape your personality. It also held secrets about your life's purpose, the trials you'll face, and even talents you don't know you have. What if I told you that learning the truth about your birth month could flip your whole view of yourself and the world around you? Sounds dramatic, I know. But hold on, because it's about to make a lot of sense. In this video, we'll go deep into Jung's mysterious ideas and uncover what your birth month truly says about you. And it's not the usual horoscope fluff you've probably seen everywhere else. But first, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. We dive into powerful reflections, life-changing insights, and ideas that break through surface-level thinking. Join us and become part of something bigger. Now, breathe in slowly. Get ready. What you learn today might shift how you view your own life story forever. Whether you were born in the cold of January or the calm of December, each month hides a secret, a symbol that speaks about who you truly are. And it all starts with this one powerful question. What message did your birth send about your soul? In the next few minutes, we'll explore Jung's view of each month by month, and how each holds a symbolic meaning. Jung, one of the deepest thinkers in psychology, believed that nature repeats its patterns not just in the outside world, but inside us too. He thought the month you were born in isn't random. It's symbolic. A kind of cosmic key tied to archetypes within the collective unconscious. Each month holds its own energy, connected to timeless human patterns that shape how we think, act, and even shape our destinies. Take someone born in a month of change, like March or September. These months bridge seasons between dark and light, cold and warmth. Jung saw people born in these times as carrying that same spirit, a deep sensitivity to shifts, a dual nature, always seeking balance. Now think about someone born in steady months like July or January. These people often reflect stability. They have strong roots, clear structures in their lives, and they know how to build solid things within themselves and around them. Jung didn't see time as just ticking clocks or turning calendars. He saw time as alive, charged with meanings we can't always see. So, when you're born at a certain point in that spiral, you absorb a kind of energy, a blueprint that quietly shapes you. But don't take this as fate. Jung believed self-awareness is the road to true freedom. And understanding these symbols? That's the first step on that road. So now that you've opened the door to the deeper meaning behind your birth month, let's take the next step and look closer at what each month really says about you. These aren't just labels. They're clues, symbols, about parts of yourself you may have buried or forgotten. Let's begin. January, the seeker of truth. Born in the midst of winter's stillness, you are the embodiment of inner strength. Jung would identify you with the archetype of the hermit, someone who thrives in solitude, finding wisdom in silence. Your drive for discipline and structure often hides the fact that you deeply fear chaos. While others may struggle with consistency, you embrace it as your greatest ally. You seek purpose, but it's not just about success. It's about a deeper, more spiritual connection to your path. February, the visionary. If you were born in February, you're the dreamer, the one who gazes beyond the veil of the physical world. Jung's archetypes for you would be the visionary and the rebel. You're often misunderstood, as your thoughts wander into uncharted realms of creativity and innovation. But don't be mistaken, Your mind holds the ability to create new realities. Your greatest challenge is to stay grounded, but your gift is seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. March. The healer of souls. Those born in March possess the archetype of the caregiver, someone who intuitively understands the emotional needs of others. Jung saw you as an empath, capable of connecting with the unseen realms, healing not just with words, but with the energy you share. The struggle for you lies in balancing your own needs with those of others. Your sensitivity can be both a gift and a curse. But the truth is, you are destined to nurture, not just people, but ideas, spaces, and relationships that heal the world. April, the warrior of change. You are a force of nature, dynamic, bold, and full of life. Born in April, you carry the archetype of the warrior. You thrive on challenges and struggle against stagnation. Jung would say that your path is about embracing transformation and growth, no matter how turbulent it may seem. Your strength lies in your courage to step into the unknown, and while you often find yourself battling obstacles, you always emerge stronger. May, the builder of foundations. The earth beneath you is steady, unshakable. If you were born in May, you're connected to the archetype of the builder. You are a master of creating structure, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth. Jung believed that your stability comes from knowing your purpose and holding fast to it. While others may get lost in the transient, you find peace in the enduring. Your greatest power lies in your ability to create lasting legacies that stand the test of time. June, the dreamer of connections. If your birthday falls in June, you are the bridge between worlds, an empath and communicator. Jung's archetype for you would be the mediator. You possess a unique ability to see all sides of a situation, offering peace where there is conflict. Your challenge is not to lose yourself in the needs of others, but to maintain your own boundaries while offering support. When you find balance, your power lies in your ability to unite people, ideas, and energies into something beautiful. July, the heart of the soul. Born in the heart of summer, you are the nurturer of the zodiac. Jung would identify you with the mother archetype, someone whose capacity to love knows no bounds. But don't be mistaken. This isn't passive love. It's fierce, protective, and transformative. You are at your most powerful when you embrace your ability to create safe spaces for others to heal. Your challenge is learning to receive as much as you give, to nourish your own soul while you care for others. August, the ruler of confidence. August-born individuals carry the archetype of the king or queen. Jung would say your destiny is to lead, not through domination, but through quiet confidence and inner authority. You thrive in situations that require bold decisions, and your presence commands respect. However, your greatest challenge lies in dealing with pride and ego, reminding yourself that true leadership is about service, not control. September. The perfectionist, born as the leaves begin to change, you carry the archetype of the analyst. Jung would see you as someone deeply connected to the need for order, clarity, and perfection. You seek not only to understand the world around you, but also to make it better through critical thinking and attention to detail. Your challenge is learning to accept imperfection, both in yourself and in others. True wisdom comes when you realize that not everything needs to be fixed. October. The peacemaker. If you were born in October, you are the eternal diplomat, graceful, tactful, and a master of balance. Jung's archetype for you is the peacemaker, the one who can smooth over conflicts and unite desperate forces. But your challenge is learning to balance harmony with personal authenticity. You often sacrifice your own needs for the sake of others, and it's important for you to find your own voice in a world full of noise. November. The alchemist of transformation. November-borns are linked to the archetype of the alchemist. Jung would see you as someone capable of deep transformation, turning pain into wisdom, darkness into light. You are a natural at navigating the hidden depths of the psyche and transforming raw emotions into power. Your challenge lies in embracing your own shadow without being consumed by it. Transformation is your gift, but remember, it begins from within. December. The philosopher of wisdom. Those born in December carry the archetype of the philosopher. Jung would say, your gift lies in seeing the world through a lens of higher understanding, constantly seeking meaning and wisdom. Your mind is sharp, analytical, and often ahead of its time. But your challenge is to balance your quest for truth with the joy of living in the present moment. The answers you seek are often simpler than you realize, hidden in the everyday miracles around you. So, what does your birth month reveal about you? Remember, these archetypes are not limitations. They are the keys to unlocking your potential. By understanding the deeper layers of your subconscious, you can begin to consciously shape your life in alignment with your true self. Which archetype resonates most with you? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, the journey to self-discovery is never over. Embrace it fully.